What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. Y'all see today is track day. At least that's the plan at the time I'm shooting the intro, man. The plan is for it to be track day. But this the day of the track. So I'm out here early. I just got finished with my workout, man. I got up super early cause really a lot gotta get done. Everything can't get done. It just ain't gonna happen. I was gonna try to do it, but it ain't gonna happen. I tell y'all about John Jones stuff too, but we finna try to go ahead and get this shifter mounted to the floor, which I just gotta drill some holes. Like, stuff be starting out, it sound like everything just gonna be cool, but y'all know if you work on cars, then you know how they go. Sometimes it just don't go cool. Like when I put this shifter in, I had to do it all from scratch, completely from scratch. So I got to drill 4 holes cause I don't think I can get it to line up with any of the existing holes. So that's what's going on. Then I got to get back on the hill and put the nuts and lock washers on, and that should get it. And I got to tighten up the lock nut on the cable, the adjustment nuts on the cable, and tighten up the nuts on the shifter where it mounts, where the cable mounts, the one nut and bolt. So that's what got to get done. I'm saying that to myself, make sure I don't forget nothing, and I'm finna do that stuff now. So I'm just turning y'all on, let y'all know that what I got going on. I'm not gonna record all of that cause it does slow you down when you're recording. It slows the process up. And the track starting early cause it's cold. Like, it's cold out here now with 30-something degrees when I got up working out this morning, but I still got it in. It was 30-something in the garage with about 40. So, you know, then I gotta hook the trailer up. Y'all know all this stuff take time, but if y'all saw that thumbnail, then everything went as planned, man. First time on track on wheels, playing around, see what it do. But yeah, that's enough talking. Called clock ticking, man, and I need to get this done. So y'all, right, y'all, we checking in, man. Whole 2 hours later. Told you always run into stuff. I finna say forget it. It's kind of hard putting this shit in. You got 2 people, man. Just doing a nut and bolt check right now. I always do this when you in the track, even if you on radio, whatever, man. Just nut and bolt check. At least on these wheels, that's what I'm doing. So finish get this thing loaded up. Luckily I ain't got too much to do. I mean, I'm running on motor, so I ain't got nothing to take. Just load it up, strap it down, and bad, y'all can't even see. But like I said, I ain't got too much to do. Just load it up, strap it down, and take off. So that's what we doing, man. Cut y'all back on when we get to the track. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, we checking in, man. So just made it the Headhunter Dragway. 2 hour past what I wanted to make it, but it still ain't. It don't look like it too hectic, so they're good. Y'all know I really don't like. I don't like coming to test when it's a lot of folk like that, man. I honestly don't. I'd rather film if it's gonna be packed, but I got it all unloaded. So it really ain't nothing to do. Running on motor, so I ain't no slick, none of that. I ain't taking tire pressure. They're just a little rough. We just getting some baseline data, so I ain't trying to fine tune. I know it ain't gonna hook. So before people get in the comment, I ain't twisting on no shots, none of that. We just getting the baseline to see what we working with on a prep surface versus going texting on the road or whatever. Got the GoPro. I ain't putting it in the inside today. I ain't bringing but one car rushing. So we got it facing the back tire, so we can see what's going on back there. And yeah, so I'm finna go on down here, man. See, I get me somebody to hold his phone, get y'all that outside footage. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna check back in. Alright, y'all, we checking in first pass, man. Definitely did a lot better out there than in the what it been doing in the road. I mean, it surprised me. It really surprised me, man. Like I'm working with something. I can say that. Working with something, man. I short shifted it too. I be forgetting, man. You know, it take a little long for the RPM to get up there cause of the wheels. I'm used to shifting that thing fast, cause normally on them radios it go up there real quick and you have to shift. But I short shifted first and second. Really ain't gonna need third, man. Since the wheels on there, just gonna need 2 gears, cause like I said, the taller wheel and tire. But it definitely did better than it did better than what I was expecting. So it showed me something. So I know what we're working with or whatever. So what up, cat? Hey, man, yo, I'm gonna make another hit before they start this shootout, cause they got an all motor shootout going on. So I'm gonna make y'all another hit, and then I'm gonna put it on trailer. We'll have some good data or whatever, cause I short shifted it then. So I wanna take you know, full pass, full shift, and you know it just tricky getting out the line. It's tricky getting out the line, but for what I mean, for it being set up for radios, it did pretty good on motor. It did real good on motor. So we're gonna go back out there and check back in. Check this out, man. My bro Terry just said, man, he noticed when we walking back up the hill, but it's something going on. Look at the tire. That's why I stopped. don't know if y'all can see it. They tie over here. They tie right here. Don't look like it leaning. So we finna jack the rear end. I'm finna jack it up, see what's going on. I remember the trailing on. DJ said something about the trailing on, so I don't think the rear end squared up, which it'll throw it off. The trailing on and stuff. I might have to have the rear end squared up again. Yeah, I see it too. It look like it's leaning. It look like it's the rear end. I can't. I'm gonna have to illustrate to y'all on a piece of paper, like flat. I can see, show y'all what I mean. But the whole rear end need to be twisted. That's the whole purpose of the trailing on. So I'm finna jack it up and see what it do. So all right, y'all, we checking in. So look, I got it jacked up. We just checked the lug tight, man. I told y'all saw me do that before I go home. I do that every time I go to the track. I just don't put it on video. On every car, or if I'm finna take a long drive, I check it just to be safe. But I knew that was good, but we checked it though. We checked the axle. Axle good. Axle not bent, of course. The wheel not bent. I ain't hit nothing, no, I ain't been on them enough to hit nothing. And nothing wobbling. So that let me know the rear end and they're crooked. But y'all know I had it squared up. But like me and Jerry just talking about, I had it squared up on the radials. I need to get it squared up with the 26s. The radial gonna be good whenever I put them on to get it clear. And it's sitting on the it's rubbing. It's rubbing right. Well, it ain't rubbing right now. Cause the shocks ain't settled. When the shocks settle, that thing about custom valve shocks too. And the reason I ain't feel it didn't drive crazy in the car when I went down the track, because y'all know my shock, they separate. So really, it kind of like hydraulic. So when you applying power, the car raise up. Mine, at least that's how my suspension set up right now. Not all of them. Some people car still squat. So when you apply power, the body of the car is up. So it's not hitting nothing. But then when it settled, like it was completely settled right there, it was rubbing. Like right now, see, they ain't settled. Like feel right down there, Jerry. Jerry felt up a while ago. See how much space? Now he just felt down there too. Yep. The shock was settled. Yeah, it was touching. But the shocks ain't settled now. But so you go down the track, it's straight. We're on a hill too. But still, yep. But I mean, I don't know. So man, I ain't even gonna play around with it like that. I know ain't nothing finna break or come off, but when you know something ain't right, just when you identify it, don't even worry about it. Y'all got a pass though. We got a pad, we got a baseline. They're definitely not catastrophic. They're just a minor adjustment. That's all it is. Adjustment, just turning the bolts on the trailing arm. It'll bring the rear end like it's supposed to. That's it. So, let me tell y'all what I mean by square the rear end up. So, to illustrate, let me get this side. So y'all think about this. You think about this. This the rear end, right? It's sitting there straight. So when you turn the trailing on, it can turn like that. Your rear end can be sitting there like that. And when it do, it throw your position or your wheels out. Like it'll bring it closer to the frame and the body or what. You twist it, it'll bring this one away and bring this one closer the more you twist it. So that's what's going on. It ain't sitting there like this. It's a little bit like this. So that's what we gotta do. And that's what trailing ons do. They let you adjust your rear end unless you got stock trailing ons. But yep, I'm gonna get this thing loaded up. Y'all got the pads. We got the pad, we got a ticket. And I'm gonna holler at y'all when we get to that. Hey, while I'm thinking about it too, I got to shout out to my guy Frank, man. Frank McCoy, man, shout out to my boy for telling me to put the brakes on and stop me in the water bar, whatever. My bro Jerry's on the other side. He couldn't see what's going on, but I got to shout out Frank, man. Frank was the one that stopped me, whatever. You know, sometimes people be wanting to see a show now. They'll see something like I stop somebody quick if I see something going on or whatever, man. You know, I ain't no need nobody breaking their stuff. Ain't no need they breaking their stuff, especially you can prevent them. So I got to shout out Frank, man. They're real right there. He a real one. Frank a real one, man. So I had show him little what's on my mind. So I'm gonna get this thing loaded up, strapped down, then we probably catch this little motor shoot out. Shout out my fam Sam too, man. Hus Hard Sound, he got that new unit out here. Got to show him that they're like family right there, they're like my brother. So I got to show him some love. Thing dangerous too, boy, on motor. Thing dangerous. But I'm gonna get this thing put up and turn y'all back on in a minute. Alright, y'all, so I'm back from the track. Got everything put up. Give y'all some real today, man, cause y'all just don't know. But y'all see, let me see. Let me brighten it up for y'all. This shifter. Got the shifter semi-bolted down. Wife was helping, but she really just don't know what to do. So I'm gonna have to see if I can get Rick over here, like that one right there, still a little loose. You know. But she tried, so you know, it is what it is. But it just, I'm gonna have to get somebody. It was enough to hold today, but it gotta be finished or bolted down. And I looked at the cover and I said immediately I went too fast. Y'all see that slack? Yeah, if you caught it, then that means I gotta take the handle back apart. Gotta take these back apart, all this back apart basically. Put the cover on first, and then this the last thing you gotta do. So, but either way, I would have had to do it like this because I needed the button, so I would have had to put it together anyway, which is why I did it. I kind of figured I wasn't gonna get it done in time, which is why I didn't go ahead and put the cover down, because I knew I was gonna have to backtrack. Then I get in there, the thing was out of adjustment. I didn't film that, man. I let the car down, the shifter was out of adjustment, man. I didn't know what was going on until I finally read the instructions. And with this shifter, the number 2 position is a dead spot. So let me show y'all what I mean. It's in park right now. Normally, you pull back, that's reverse. That's nothing right there with this shifter. This the B&M Stealth Pro ratchet. So second position, if you got a 3-speed, maybe the same for a glide, but this is nothing. And that's just because the distance between park and reverse and GM transmissions is longer, which I learned that when I read the instructions. So pull back again, now we're in reverse. So it's 2, you got to pull back twice to go in reverse. So now it's regular from there. Neutral, first, second, third. Cause it's a reverse pattern transmission. Now, if it's a regular pattern, this will be your first gear. Then that'll be your second. That'll be your third. Neutral. No real movement. That's the safety switch. Keep you from going in reverse. Push your lever. Now you're in reverse. Dead gear. Park. See? So, learn something with that shift. Some people say that's too much. It's really not, man. It's simple. It's simple. All you're doing is pulling and pushing. Pulling and push. It ain't even like the shift in John Jones, the Quicksilver, where you got an actual pick up to go in ratchet mode. They just pull and push. I like this. You just gotta learn. And then, the next thing, I put in reverse after I got it adjusted and thought about it. I said, I got a pro brake. I can't back the car without the tram brake hooked up. So, had to splice into that, which that was super short. The wires are super short, so I'm gonna have to add some onto it. And then I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Moving too fast, I just twisted them up at first to make sure it was right. The power wire messed around and hit this, boy, like to been over with. It's all I know. When the power wire touch the ground, then you know what time it is. So it's stuff to do, man. Basically what I'm saying in a nutshell, man. I'm gonna have to get somebody over here, cause this side, that nut in the front gotta be tightened. I was able to get it started by myself. This one got to be tight. That one right there tight in the front. Then this right here got to be pulled out, the bolt, and drilled a little bit more to widen up so it'll be flush. So got to completely bolt the shifter down first, and then take this apart. Then I put the cover on and the selector thing and the stick and all that stuff, man. I do all that, but yeah. I was showing y'all that cause y'all didn't know none of that had transpired, cause I didn't record it, cause I was trying to get it done. Let me see. So I got the key. Yep. But I was trying to hurry up and get to the track, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, y'all know I keep it real with you. I had got frustrated. Today. I wasn't even gonna go to the track. I was gonna say forget the track. For real. Cause this stuff right here, man, all this stuff kept happening. And then when I let the car down and it was out of adjustment, and I'm like, I had to slide back under there, I'm rushing. The cotter pin were acting up and stuff. It like, man, it was just everything trying to stop from going, man. And I had got frustrated. I really did. So I wasn't gonna go at first, but I ended up going. I'm just letting y'all know I'm keeping it real. Cause it ain't all peaches and cream all the time with this stuff. And y'all know I done showed y'all me frustrated on camera before. Like, it's normal, man. Some people try to act like they everything perfect, life perfect all the time. It ain't. And I mean, life good for me. I don't have no bad days or nothing like that, but I have frustrating moments like anybody else. And today was one on this car here, boys. And still got little stuff to do. And I gotta change that power steering belt, man. That belt is driving me nuts, man. You turn it, and it's just where it get tight, it get loose. Get tight, it get loose, and it's squealing, man. It just, you don't want your car doing that. I got the belt in there, so that's gonna be on my to-do list for tomorrow. And John Jones, I ain't tell y'all. So the verdict, check John Jones out. The fans are burnt up, as I kind of figured, or I thought it was a sensor. But the fans are burnt up. How? I don't know. Cause I ain't did nothing but drive the car. It ain't hit nothing, nothing ain't touched. I don't know how they burn up. So they burn up though. He put direct 12 volts to them, nothing. So I ordered some more fans. They didn't have the same ones. I hope these fit. These are a little bigger, but they less CFM. The ones I had on there, they 2150 CFM, which is like, we're gonna say 4300 together. 4300 CFM, they keep it more than cool. The ones I got are 2000 CFM, so I'm losing a little bit. Which will be 4000 CFM, which still a lot of airflow, but they bigger. I think they're a little bulkier. They're like an inch wider. The ones I had on there, they were like 11 and 3/4 inches wide. These are like 13 some change. That's why I said they about an inch, a little bit over an inch. So we're gonna see if they fit on the radiator, man. I hope they do, cause the ones I had, they on back order. Like, you can't get them to January. I guess everybody bought them fan, man. Like, you could not get them to January, so you can't get no small high CFM fans to January right now. So it's looking ugly. But if these fans don't work, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and stand the radiator up. Go ahead and buy that Griffin radiator. Y'all know I had bought it early in the year. I took it back, cause I ain't gonna do it. But cause I'm gonna have to disconnect my AC, but it's cool now. So if I'm gonna stand it up, I might go ahead and do it. If we run into a problem, I might take the fans back, go buy the Griffin radiator, buy some puller fans, cause right now they pushers. Buy some puller fans, put them on the front side of the radiator, or the engine, in front of the engine, and then do that and go have a new go have the AC lines extended so I can hook my AC back up. So I already got it figured out if I run into a problem. But I got to have that car running with something. I got to have that car fixed by this weekend coming up. Well, this weekend, because the day y'all looking at this Monday. Yeah, by this weekend, cause I got something big going on, which y'all will see later. I ain't talking about that right now. But yeah, all in all, man, good day at the track. Like I said, it just the ring got to be squared up. So, and I need to get that alignment, man. I'm tired of seeing my wheels sit lopsided like this, and it just cause it need alignment. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get all that done while the wheels on the car, man. So the stance just straight up and down. I'm gonna take it to Lawless and let Jesse square the ring up, which he'll probably be able to get it this week. Cause that's simple. That's a little in and out job for him. And then I'm gonna find me a wheel shop that can do the alignment with the wheels on, man. A lot of shops can't do it, but I'm gonna find one that can do the alignment with the wheels on instead of having to put my 15s on and then put these back on, man. I ain't trying to do all that. So yeah, that's the plan. So but all in all, good day at the track. The car did better than I thought on the 26. It really shocked me. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, especially with it spinning out the line like that. It really shocked me with what it did, and it showed me what it can do. So I think I'm gonna be able to go pretty fast on these wheels. I think I'm gonna be able to go pretty fast. At least some impressive numbers on these wheels, man. I'm excited cause it's a whole nother journey. Like, it's tweaking suspension, or it's gonna be tweaking the progressive ramps when I start spreading on the wheels, and it's a whole lot of stuff gonna have to be done to really go fast on these wheels. So I'm gonna bring y'all along for that challenge, and I'm gonna be showing people. Cause I told y'all at the end of the day, I am gonna show my times with stuff. I don't do this stuff to grudge race. I done did that. And I believe in life, you gotta keep opening new chapters. I wasn't planning on grudge racing or street racing or none of that stuff forever. So it like I said, I had the street race chapter, then you had the grudge racing and no time stuff, and now I'm at the vlogging YouTube stage and helping people, giving them information. And shoot, it's probably gonna be something after that. But I think I updated y'all on everything. Y'all know, yeah, I told y'all what's going on with John Jones. I'm going to Summit tomorrow to pick that up. I'm definitely going to take that $460 shifter back in there. I'm taking that back, get my money back for that. I'm going to pick the fans up, come back, drop them off at tomorrow we're going to go ahead and get that belt chain, that power steering belt, man. It's driving me nuts. Then get the rear end squared up, which is very simple, and I'm gonna get alignment so this thing will quit, the wheel quit sitting in like that. And then I'm gonna go to the knick-knack stuff, man. Still gotta get the running lights fixed, cause I can't drive this thing at night cause the running lights, I don't know, they're crazy. Y'all know I fixed the brake lights, the running lights stopped working. When the running lights were working, the brake lights were working. I don't know, it just got a mind of its own. But, and the little window switch, but that little simple stuff. But anyway, y'all, that's it. They're gonna wrap their video up. The temperature dropping. I'm finna cover this thing up and edit this video up and get ready for tomorrow, y'all. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.